What's up, guys? We have Firefight Friday kicking off here. Northern Surge, Colorado map still. This is part 3 of the campaign. Tonight, going to be pretty much infantry focused. No Bradleys, no aviation. There's going to be a lot of tasking for Helios tonight. The combat engineers. So you're actually in for a really good treat tonight. We'll be pretty heavily focused around us with infantry. Briefing kicking off here should be in the next 5 minutes or so, and then we'll hop over in game.
Didn't he also say a man with hole in pocket feels cocky all day?
Mm-hmm. That's probably his best one, to be honest with you.
We're platoon leaders tonight.
Got old Hilby and Westcott.
Yeah, I'm definitely going for this.
Okay, everybody, it's 5:30. Just going to give it a few more minutes. Once we do kick off, I just ask that everybody mute their microphones. Tonight, I'll get my man Connor. He'll start us off with the brief. Just give it a few minutes for people to filter in a little bit.
All right. Before we kick off,
You look pretty healthy.
the upward briefing.
I'm looking.
I'll throw it out there. Next week we will have Firefight Friday as well, I believe, and then next Saturday, actually as a special treat, we're gonna have a PvPvE.
Miranda, we could use you for fires. If
Okay.
Slotted in.
Sounds good.
Bro, I'll be right back. Like 30 seconds.
That'll be on the Fallujah map.
Yeah, Raj, no problem.
PvPvE.
Although I haven't filled the document
Viper.
out for Operation.
Do that. Mute them quick. PvPvE and NATO against our Viper. So everyone you see, for the most part, will be other CAV members. It's going to be a CAV-only event so far. But depending on how well it goes, we will see about opening it up possibly in the future to public, how we do our Firefight Friday. I will be lead. I will be the 6th or the officer in charge of that PvPvE event. Corporal Nance will be on the other side as Viper's 6. We're still getting slotting and stuff set up right now for that, but that will be next week. And that'll be Saturday, so you should have a Friday-Saturday stream. Alright, we'll get back into this.
Good chat in here.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Pearl, you beat me to it.
I'll get that down real quick here. I'm just logging in. Okay, so I'm looking at Arma Reforger Firefight Friday, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
17.
Okay, yeah. I see your discussion. You just want me to put name and rank.
Yeah, they put me under required, and then that way you have your name and then on the record for joining. I'll take a screen capture of the Discord channel, however, on top of that. And
Yeah,
we'll
it'll be
try to keep
banded too, Petrovich.
Yeah. Yeah, Banditude's a bit thin. Okay. Well, 3 minutes over. Just give it another minute, and you good to go there to start off.
Okay,
there,
I just posted in discussion, Sarge. Do you see it?
Good to go, thanks. Another screen of the... There we go.
Stand by.
Hilberg.
Change the battery on my headset real quick.
Dalton's not going to make it, so I'll be taking one.
Okay, perfect.
Sweet.
Westcott, did we do cat,
check,
dog,
1, 2.
meow?
Yeah, I labeled them.
I don't see him on the
I changed the phase lines on the
PowerPoint. I just see
Oh.
cat bridge, dog bridge.
What server will be?
Phase line 1, phase line 2 on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
I changed them so it could be dog 1, dog 2, and stuff like that.
GM server.
Checking.
Bro, if you just want me to start at the 35.
Yeah. So we're going to start off in a minute with the briefing, everybody. So first and foremost, welcome to Firefight Friday, 17th of April. My man Connor here is setting up the slideshow. Just tune into his live if you would. He's going to conduct the briefing, and once he's done his portion, we'll hand it over to the OIC. So please, again, just unmute your mic so if there's any background noise, it doesn't disturb the briefing. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it.
Alrighty. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Operation Northern Surge, Firefight Friday. Let's actually get into here. Alright, so situation. Following the successful seizure of FOB Outlook and 4 river bridges, Russian forces have fallen back across the Colorado River and occupied the residential neighborhood surrounding Dog Park. They're holding local civilians hostage in the area and using the remaining K-17s to anchor their defenses across the 2 large northern bridges plus the power station. 7th Cavalry is currently staged at FOB Outlook, our newly captured forward position on the high ground. This gives us direct overwatch of both northern bridges and the Dog Park area. The power station on the West River Bend remains under Russian control and continues to supply power to the forces in the sector. It'll be a secondary objective if bridges and Dog Park are secured quickly. Due to sustained combat operations and the current instability across Colorado, 7th Cavalry is operating with severely limited assets, no air support and no Bradley vehicles. This will be a dismounted infantry assault supported by Humvee gun trucks only. Higher Commander's intent. Listen up, the Russians have dug into Dog Park with K-17s and are holding civilians hostage. They've gassed the entire eastern high ground and completely blocked the main tunnel to the power station with a fortified position. Bunkers on both sides, a K-17 on each flank, and supporting infantry. The tunnel is the only way forward. You will blow the barricade, destroy the 2 K-17s, and fight your way through the power station. We are going in light, no air, no Bradleys, just us, Humvees, Carl G's, and N-72 Laws. Cross those two bridges, liberate the civilians in Dog Park, and then take the tunnel and seize the power station. This is going to be a brutal fight and heavy. General information. North Glenwood Sector Springs. This area is dominated by 2 large bridges that span the Colorado River. The primary northern I-70 bridge is the secondary northern span. These bridges serve as only direct ground access into the residential neighborhood surrounding Dog Park. Dog Park itself is a built-up residential area consisting of 2-story homes, tree-lined streets, and open park spaces. Russian forces have occupied this neighborhood and are using the local civilians as human shields. The power station is located on the West River Bend, remains under enemy control, and contains 2 supply power to Russian positions in the sector. It serves as a key secondary objective. Time of day and weather, it is early morning, 05:30 local time. Extreme overcast. Winds are coming in from the west at 10 to 20 knots. Average visibility. Local temperatures around 64 degrees Fahrenheit. Primary objective is going to be the northern bridges. The 2 large bridges spanning the Colorado River north of town. These are the only viable crossing points in the northern sector. Russians have heavily barricaded both spans and are using the remaining K-17s to cover the approaches. Expect anti-armor ambushes and dismounted infantries in the tree line. Dog Park residential area is another primary objective. Built-up neighborhood directly north of the bridges, 2-story homes, dense tree coverage, and open park spaces. Russian forces are entrenched throughout the houses and are holding civilians captive in this area. This will be a heavy CQB fight area. The power station, it is going to be the secondary objective. Located on the west of the river bend, the power station is currently supplying power to all Russian forces in the northern sector. All high ground routes from the east have been easily contaminated with lethal gas, rendering them impassable. The only viable approach is through the main tunnel on the western road. This tunnel is heavily fortified with the infantry, the K-17 overwatch positions, and multiple barricades that will require 7th Cavalry engineers to breach and clear under fire. Again, there's some power station and the tunnel. Civilian considerations. Russian forces are holding a large number of civilians hostage in the center of Dog Park residential area and are actively using them as human shields. Recent intelligence indicates that some civilians have begun picking up discarded enemy weapons in self-defense because they thought they were caught in the crossfire during the previous operation. Several civilians are now armed and highly agitated. Critical rule of engagement guidance. Positive identification is a mandatory. Armed civilians are not automatically hostile. Do not engage any civilian unless they are actively firing on friendly forces. If civilians are seen with weapons, attempt verbal commands first. Drop your weapon, U.S. Army. Expect confusion and potential friendly fire incidents if troops are not extremely disciplined. This is a hostage rescue and urban clearance operation simultaneously. One wrong trigger pull could turn neutral civilians into active combatants. Friendly forces is going to be 1-7 Battalion, Bandit Platoon plus attachments. Primary element is going to be Bandit Platoon. The attachments are going to be Helios Engineers and CSS. Supporting elements, you got your mortar team, your Helios Demolition Support, Helios CSS Civilian Support, and various HMMWV gun trucks. Enemy forces. The size is going to be unknown. Intelligence reports are conflicting due to recent enemy withdrawals and heavy use of civilian cover. They are dug in and defending 2 of the northern bridges and Dog Park residential areas. Reports indicate that they are using local civilians as human shields. The location is going to be the 2 northern bridges and the Dog Park residential neighborhood. They are Russian federalized motorized rifle elements. Positions were established within the last 12 to 18 hours. And approximately 6 remaining K-17 IFVs, additional heavy weapons, and fortified positions are suspected at the main tunnel leading to the power station. Special considerations. Due to the current instability across Colorado, all aviation assets and Bradley support have been redirected. This operation will be conducted with dismounted infantry and Humvee gun trucks only. Numerous civilians are being held in the Dog Park residential area and are actively being used as human shields. Some civilians have armed themselves. Positive identification is a mandatory. Russian forces have deployed lethal gas across the eastern high ground and alternate routes, completely denying those approaches and forcing all movement to a single choke point, being the bridge or the tunnel. The fortified tunnel, the only remaining approach to the power station, is heavily defended. Expect bunkers, barricades, and K-17 overwatch on both sides.
Heavy.
There is no alternative route. The tunnel must be taken regardless of the risk.
We're actually going to get a big chunk of the
mission.
op.
7th Cavalry Task Force staged at FOB Outlook conducts a dismounted assault supported by Humvee gun trucks across the 2 northern bridges to seize the Dog Park residential area. Liberate all civilians being held hostage and destroy the remaining 6 K-17s. Humvee gun trucks will provide fire support and anti-armor overwatch. Infantry will conduct the primary assault and room clearing. Engineers will breach and clear all barricades and obstacles on both northern bridges and the fortified tunnel leading to the power station. With no air or mechanized support available, this will be a brutal close quarters fight through the fortified bridges, urban terrain, and heavy defended tunnel. And at this point, I'm going to pass it over to the OIC of the operation.
You had me at brutal. All right, gents and ladies, welcome to FFF Friday. We're going to cover, I'm going to be your OIC tonight. Westcott's could be your Bandit 5. And yes, I won't forget Johnson will be 6 Romeo. Our operation commander's intent is as follows. Bandit Platoon conducts a motorized and dismounted assault to seize the Dog Park residential area, destroy enemy K-17 armored assets, and secure a foothold for follow-on operations, aka the bridge, or the tunnel, excuse me. Purpose: to break the Russian defensive line across the northern bridges, liberate hostage civilians, and deny the enemy combat power in the sector, enabling 7th Cavalry's continued advance. Key task for tonight would be rapidly cross and secure both northern bridges under fire, destroy all identified K-17 threats to eliminate enemy strong points, clear and secure Dog Park, ensuring all civilians are safely liberated. And this is kind of phase 1, right? I'll articulate phase 2 for you, even though I don't have it written down. Breach and fight through the fortified, breach and fight through the fortified tunnel to seize the power station if conditions permit. They're definitely going to permit. I know Brophy's being nice, but we're going to do all 2 phases tonight. End state: Dog Park is secured, civilians are freed, enemy armored threats are destroyed, and Bandit Platoon is postured to continue offensive operations toward the power station. So, CONOPS, concept of operations. Bandit Platoon serves as the main assault element, conducting a motorized movement from FOB Outlook to seize the 2 northern bridges. Sorry, that someone disconnected and it distracted me. Clear the Dog Park residential area, destroy all enemy K-17s, and liberate held civilians. Weapons Squad will provide base of fire and anti-armor support utilizing Carl Gustavs and M72 Laws to neutralize enemy strong points and overwatch bridge crossings. Engineer assets will move with lead elements to breach and clear all obstacles and barricades on both northern bridges and the fortified tunnel leading to the power station. Humvee gun truck elements will support the assault, providing mounted fire support, suppress fires, and anti-armor overwatch during the bridge crossings and initial push into Dog Park. Fallen elements will secure and cleared sectors, establish casualty collection points, and prepare to support the assault through the tunnel to seize the power station if and when ordered. So, execution. Staging, right? Main operating base is going to be FOB Outlook. Got a little ISR image. It's pretty tight. So, more than likely, you're going to be spawning into, you've camped out overnight. You've got little areas set up. That's where Bandit 1, Bandit 2, Bandit 3, and Bandit 4 will be located. Clockwise around the headquarters and Helios element. The vehicles will be staged with where the headquarters and Helios element are. Attachments: Helios Engineer, CSS. So from H hour, so as soon as we launch, we're kind of early, which is a good thing, but I also want to make sure everyone who signed up is here and present, and we get any stragglers in. So on the hour is when H hour starts. Plus 15, I want everyone staged and ready, and vehicle comm checks conducted. So that means everybody mounted in the vehicles, and we are staged on the road, right? We're going to take the switchback in this picture. We're going to take that switchback to the south, or the bottom half of the picture. We're going to be staged in that first part of the switchback. Bandit 5 will work out convoy order on the ground. As you know, we don't know exactly how many vehicles we're going to have until about H hour. Next slide. Phase 2 is going to be a movement plan. So conduct motorized movement to ORP. ORP's circled in red there. So we're going to follow all the way down the switchback, head of the ORP. Based on some intel, aka me test driving it last night, it takes about 4 minutes to get down there. Full motorized convoy, expecting last Vic to establish in the ORP Westcott with about 6 mics. Primary element the same, attachments the same, medical sustainment, rolling casualty collection points. This is not enemy contested area, so if any of you get hurt, it's probably because you flipped the truck. Don't do it. Westcott's going to leave you behind. All right, next slide. Phase 2. I'm calling this a feint because that's what we're going to do here. So I've got some things listed, and then we'll spend a little more time on this slide. We're going to conduct a feint operation and commit the enemy to a full engagement. Bandit 5 is going to control the fight at the bridge. Once full engagement criteria is met, myself and supporting squads or squad, we're going to break contact and conduct a strike right across the river. The river is fordable. We'll get into the details here in a second. Primary element the same, attachments the same, medical sustainment the same. So, from our ORP, which is essentially where the first blue arrow that points south on relative to the screenshot, that right there, that's the ORP marked previously. We're going to dismount on foot because K-17s there's a lot of good angles, and they got a lot of clear line of sights, quite honestly, down to our ORP. So we're going to set some release points behind some vehicles. Westcott and I will work on that. But from there, We need to identify any K-17 positions out in the open, right? Covering from high ground. And we need to engage those first prior to getting in place on the south side of the bridge. Otherwise, they're just going to chew us up. As soon as we clear any possible K-17s that are in static positions in the open, that's when I want the gun trucks to roll up. We're going to do 2 squads on Dog Bridge, which we'll get into here in a little bit. 2 squads on Cat Bridge if we have 4 full squads. Looks like we probably only have 3, so we'll spread it out. But ultimately, with the feint, weapon squad, if we're full, is going to hold that south side of the bridge with Helios. And I'm going to break with 2 squads out to the right. And I'm going to work out the details. We're going to take gun trucks. Helios elements might be rolling with me so they can run them back to the bridge. Or because we'll probably more likely just beat it on feet. It's a pretty quick run. It's only about a click. And then we're going to strike right. So if we go to the next slide, you'll see breakdown of that. So left lateral limit is kind of facing to the left edge where phase line 1 marker is. That is the left lateral limit. That is Dog Park. Residential area is dead center, directly north. And then your right lateral limit is crossing that bridge. This is where Soser is going to come into play. Miranda, probably going to need some smoke rounds to cover the strike right for me, as well as covering the bridge. Because the idea here is we're going to convince them that we're assaulting and clearing the bridge with enough firepower that there's no way they think would even attempt to strike right.
Gotcha.
So, conduct feint operation and commit the enemy to full engagement. Yep. Bandit 5, control the fight at the bridge. Yep. Once full engagement criteria is met. Yeah, already covered all that. Establish a foothold across the river. Bandit 5 and elements south will begin assaulting south to north. So when I say establish that foothold, if you look at, I'm going to call it Cat Bridge, so that's also phase line Cat. As soon as the maneuver element gets to phase line Cat, we're going to hold tight in that first little residential area. And at that point, enemies, is going to finally figure out what's going on. And by the time Helios clears those bridge obstacles, I want the Westcott, I want you bringing up the guys. And then essentially we're going to turn into the base of fire in that residential element, and you'll start clearing south to north. We'll obviously need 1 element breaking left to clear Dog Park, and then 1 Hey Diddle Diddle, Ray Rice up the middle between phase line Dog and phase line Cat. Before I go on, any leadership elements have any questions? Leadership elements only.
For fires, you only want smoke rounds on the to obscure the bridge.
We're going to use HE and smoke, but specifically when we cross, I'm going to need your help with a little bit of smoke on that when we cross that river.
Okay, I gotcha.
Brent, we'll still TOP Miranda.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Pre-planned targets for you, boss man. Remember, you're going to be in FOB Outlook, so you're going to have a wild elevation change. I'm okay with that because, if anything, you're going to land long and not short. Which, short bad, long not as bad. Any other questions?
All right. Quick background.
No.
Miranda
Okay. From there, go ahead. What you got?
Real life 11 Charlie.
Where are you looking for the
US
SBF
Army.
initially on this one?
He works constantly with the
Gonna be
borders.
on the bridge
that's
side.
his specialty.
If you reference the marker, it says Dog Bridge, right where that blue arrow is
Yeah.
coming out of that. That's a factory that has an accessible roof. Very dangerous, but you could probably get a good Moz team up there to hunt and kill those K-17s. Might be able to get a machine gun team up there too. Otherwise, it's pretty much going to be where we can find room.
Okay.
At that point, it'll definitely take some coordination between 5 and myself when we start crossing that bridge. 4, especially if you've got a Moz team out there, I don't want to break you down early because I imagine some K-17s are going to come out of hiding, right? And that's what I need your team for as we've established that foothold, and then we start pushing south to north. So you might have kind of a delayed release.
Copy.
Also, welcome, Mackie. Glad you made it. All right. So we're going to Frago the tunnel. It's not going to be a Frago. I'm going to call it a Frago. I've got the plan in my head. Did not have time to plop those down on this op board. But when we consolidate at Dog Park and do resupply, Brophy, did you see my message?
Just say that again.
I don't know if you responded.
You're going to be on 6-2.
Bring what you can.
longer.
Okay. Yeah.
He's on
So good to go.
Yeah.
Bring what you can, guys. So
Just make sure.
fill up the gun trucks. that's our supply plan. So definitely want us watching our fire rates, right? Let's maintain sustained as much as possible, unless you know the rapid rate is absolutely required.
Oh, if you're on
So we're going in with what we got. We got some Slim Jims, whatever. Just pack it. Next slide. Last one, second to last, administration and sustainment. Admin logistics. Bandit 7. Yeah, they're doing medical with Helios support. Maybe something. I don't know. Sustainment will be handled by Bandit 5, but you get what you pack. Transport, gun trucks. For equipment, standard Charlie Co. and Helios loadouts. Fill your trucks up, man. ROE, I'm not going to brief you guys. We got civilians, so just PID your targets. If you shoot them, they will pick up a weapon and shoot back. So PID your targets. Aviation, negatory, respawn. I wish there were none, but alas, here we are. It's not a one life fob outlook until bridge is locked down for the south side. I'll have to confirm this with Brophy. This is kind of the idea I have in my head. Then to our rear, as soon as we're locked down on that bridge, and then rolling respawn in secured areas from there. Personnel, ran over budget, we're out of flex cuffs for POWs. So, last slide. There's your comp plan. Everyone's tracking all that. And succession to command, Bandit 6, Bandit 5, Bandit 1, Bandit 2. It looks like, do we have a Bandit 2 or is it Bandit 3? Which one are we missing?
All right.
We got a Bandit 3. We do have a Bandit 2. Looks like Bandit 2 is going to be the light squad, so we'll go Bandit 6, Bandit 5, Bandit 1, Bandit 3. Case plan, yeah, always same as always. Any questions from leadership?
Hilbert, you okay with using convoy, our platoon net for convoy, since there's like 3 turns?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna set up, get in game. I'm gonna go.
Anything else? Going once, going twice. We're 3 minutes early. Let's go ahead and get in game. Start getting those kits sorted. Hopefully, if we're missing anybody, they start showing up. We just got to keep an eye on the slotting. Westcott.
Heard.
Hey, what squad should Private Petrov be put in?
Did you sign up for one?
Negative, sir.
Here's what you do. Pop into server. Come find Westcott and I on the map.
All right. So they're gonna finish that out. So I'll start going my kit here. All right. So where do we blue Maz? They got a great one. Or is that just a really ugly blue?
No, it's a blue.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, it was like gray from the angle I was looking at it.
Miranda, what are you running for FireSnet?
Alright.
I could do 4-0 if you're using it. Yeah, it's really dumb. But 6-3.
Let's use 62.6 for fire. Okay. Bit of a walk, but it's worth something out of the CEO.
I prefer the white phosphorus nods. This is weird. Yeah.
I'm sorry, up that way, towards the building that does where you're supposed to spawn. Go to your spawn spots. Go to your spawn spot. Where are you going? I don't even know where the hell that is. Alright, I'll tell you in a second. Hold on. Hey,
Maz, I don't see the,
Figure out what squad y'all want.
it doesn't give me the option for an armband.
You don't, go in the arsenal.
No.
Clothing.
Alright, gotta wait for... I hate these arsenal boxes. Sometimes they're a pain in the ass.
Very...
Come on. Come on.
Bottom slip. Alright.
I did.
Yeah, we're on 4-0.
I'm on that too. You guys think about it.
Okay, sounds good.
Hold on, give me just a second. Direct east. I'm eating pizza. I'll leave.
Okay. There's no people for Bandit 2.
Where's Miranda?
Yeah, we got the shirtless bandit out here.
Oh yeah. But I got my armband down. That's the important part.
Yeah, that's the important part. So when you get fucked up, we know exactly who it was.
So,
And you're running a Moz? God damn.
Oh yeah, I found a tube.
yeah. So basic idea here, we're going to be running Alpha Bravo team. Bravo team going to be led by Flint. You guys are running the mortars today, so Miranda's already got the rightmost vehicle packed up with the tubes you guys will need. Myself and Bolt, we're running the Alpha team. We're running the gun truck and then the leftmost arsenal truck as well. It sounds like from the beginning setup, Miranda, if you want to get the tubes set up here and...
Whatever. We gotta go through this. Oh, actually, I guess I didn't have to.
Start.
I'm gonna grab a law though, just in case.
Coordination, get through fire setup.
Too far, hit and like really beat on its civilian.
Okay, if that's the case, then we can set up somewhere closer in town itself.
Yeah. So once we're in town, that's where I want to set up at, and then shoot overhead. Or we be off to the left and shoot it like not overhead, and still be fine within downtown.
Okay, sounds good. If that's the case, then yeah. So like I said, you guys will be set up a bit further back. Myself and Bolt will be up front, taking care of the clearing through the obstacles as they show up and are needed. Once those initial mortar calls are made for those bridges, mortars, we're going to tear you guys down and we're going to push you up to wherever we set up. So most likely it's going to be somewhere around North Apartments here, because we got some good space near that exclamation point. Got a lot of flat area we can use to kind of set up and watch security. My concern, as our guys are going through town, is anything coming off that MSR to the west. If we set up in the North Apartments, we can get a 240 and we can get a Moz team up there in that very top of that apartment building, and we can see down that road. So our priority is going to be A, responding to mortar calls as they come through for the infantry clearing through the town, and B, watching that MSR and make sure nothing comes down that way. In terms of the tunnel clearance, we'll figure that out when we get to it, because that's going to be a bitch and a half, but we'll most likely be fraggoing that. So priority for this one, mortars are set up. Once again, Flint, Miranda, you guys are the rightmost truck. Bolt, you're going to be the center truck with the gun. I'm going to be the left truck, and I'm going to be the lead out of here when we step. Any questions?
Yeah, what am I doing about Gunner?
When we get down to... basically, once we get down onto the ground, we'll park our other Arsenal Vic with the rest of the pool, and I'll gun for you when we actually get to town.
We could
gotcha.
Me and Flint take one Arsenal truck each and have two people in the Humvee truck. Just always have that 50 cal up.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's not actually a bad idea. If they're running the mortar tubes.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you know, we'll do that then. So, Flint, you'll take the rightmost truck. Miranda, you'll take the leftmost truck. Myself and Bolt will take the center truck with the gun.
Sounds good.
I'll take this truck.
Alright, comms are 4-0. Y'all got armbands on. And, yeah, if you need more stuff in the truck, pack them in now, because plan to step in like 5 mics here. So,
gotcha.
We're gonna go check with your medics.
I grabbed an AT4 just because it seems like we got like a fucking company's worth of armor that we're going against with no armor ourselves, so this is gonna be fun.
Copy. Is Game Master tracking?
I wish I could move that further up.
Oh, beautiful.
Should be fixed now.
You might want to grab an AT4 as well, Bolt.
Just give me a second.
I could, yeah. I got the law.
Yeah, but they got the new AT4s. They're way cooler.
Yeah, alright, you convinced me. This Arsenal box sometimes, I swear. Usually don't have this problem, but this Arsenal box within the game itself. Alright, come on, fight through it.
Radio check.
Oh, come on. You're almost there.
You're on 4-0, right?
You just got it. Someone there you go. Thanks, dude.
Mark 19, stand by.
Yep. Bornstein, he'll get in your Humvee.
Thanks, Daddy.
Hey, just retrack it.
Alright, guys, we're getting a Mark 19. Hell yeah, can I get it?
Hello. Charlie got new guns, new helmets.
Yeah, baby.
18-4s.
Yeah, I saw you switch over to Block 2s now.
I got armbands.
Westcott, I'm drawing off the route.
Just want to get these free done.
Yeah, I know. Just, someone's gonna fuck
Alright,
this
guys,
up.
we got a Mark 19.
Let's get some mods,
So
like
we'll just take
two mods
this
you
truck
can
right
see
here
here,
because
just
we
in
already
case.
loaded it in the Mark 19.
And
What kind of ammo do they use for those?
we can pull up from the truck.
We just fought two of them, so I don't really know. Do we get both of these? That'd be
This is
sick.
84
What kind of
millimeter.
ammo do they use in the ball?
84 millimeter key is what I would use.
Fuck it, don't say
Yeah,
it.
84.
Just take both these Mark 19s.
HGP for buildings.
On the right side of the open
Alright,
area.
here, so just load the shit from that Humvee into this
heat.
one.
Oh, or you heat? Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Trimble, what squad are y'all in?
I'm running GM tonight. Just seeing if you guys need anything.
John Boy, can you do me a favor? Can you drop a radio? Just opening that arsenal, it lags the hell out of my game right now.
Yeah,
I don't know if you got the same problem. I do.
I think 7 communicated.
Oh, just put a ping down.
Alright, I got a Moz cannon and 2 rounds is all I can fit in this trunk.
Just set it to 0. What do you mean?
I did set it to 0.
Okay,
What do you mean? That's 0.
you can't heal yourself or you can't heal somebody?
Jeez.
Are you
Wait,
on the
you're
roof?
using- 'cause-
Yeah, you're dead. You gotta respawn.
Are you also having the same problems where it like lags and takes forever?
Maneuvers, top row.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, maneuvers, top row, like third from the right. There's a
Yep. Just the way you're talking sounds like it.
Bugged.
Okay.
Where the fuck can I get in now?
Okay. Can you jump on the fires net for me? Yeah.
63.6.
Alright, perfect. Thank you. I thought you weren't gonna have issues, but it sounded like you were having issues too.
Yeah, I am too. I might just swap it out for another arsenal, see if it looks better.
Yeah, see if you can swap it out.
Yeah, these target numbers, yeah.
This I don't know if this one's bugged or if it's 2 arsenals combined into one, so it's the property's too big for it.
I'm sorry, I forgot
west
about
of
you
Alpha
in
Bravo
Arma
001
discussion.
or something like that. But they were going to use those indefinitely. I'm going to put one back here.
I think it does as well.
I'm gonna put Alpha
350
Bravo
is what
005
it-
in the back as a reference.
For these, what round type do you want?
You know
And
whose vehicles are who, Donovan?
how many do you want?
Hey,
If you want a screen, just tell me smoke. I'll fucking pop smoke on there.
What we're going to do is we're going to call screen. We're going to call smoke. Most likely with
What are you guys running as Bravo? 41-2?
Yeah.
All right.
But I don't know. That's what I was waiting to find out.
Oh,
We
no,
run
we're
4-0.
just going to condense all of our stuff onto 4-0.
At the 4-0.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
I did a
everything.
radio
Make
check,
everything
but
easy.
nobody responded to me.
I can tell you,
I don't know if
concerned about
It never came in on my end.
intersection. That's always a good one, but the T intersection north of the
Try it again.
Not the Y.
Flight
the T
radio
one,
check 4-0.
Yeah, I got
T
nothing.
intersection,
Nothing.
Capital T intersection.
Sweet.
South Hotel.
Can you hear me in 4-0?
What's the problem?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, it's fine.
Bolt checking in on 4-0.
I can hear Bolt.
I got you to bolt.
We're gonna set him up.
Hold on, Flint. Drop your radio.
Westcott. I'm gonna mark the MFP here. It's
Probably
west of
And
the
then
gas
pick up
station.
this radio over here.
West of the gas station.
Yep, I'm just thinking the same area.
Pick up that.
I'm going to find us a Humvee Hillberg. I'm going to put a bunch of shit in it.
only one answer.
What's up?
I joined last minute.
But radio check
Okay,
4-0.
you're in Bandit 4. Do you have a spot?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Anyone else need radio?
You're in Bandit 4, buddy.
Right here.
Stay
Oh,
with him.
Stay with them. They need
FTC radio check.
Make sure you're carrying the right ammo.
Are we just gonna put Flint as 2IC?
Yeah.
Since if you and I are gonna be together.
Where's our truck?
Yeah, we're putting Flint ups to SC.
Okay.
Open top truck? That's what we get? Probably.
No, this
Yeah,
isn't yours.
this is our truck.
This
I
isn't yours.
feel like it should have. Oh, it's not ours.
This is the Helios one.
Get off my truck.
Oh, which one's mine?
Johnson.
Not these three.
Johnson.
This one's also Helios.
6 Romeo 6 decimal 2.
There are some
Mine,
trucks that's
mine,
standing, actually. Don't let them
mine.
get killed.
Yeah,
Hey,
Arsenal
Scott,
trucks
what's the tune
stay in the back.
5-0.
5-0. Then commands 5-0 does
Hey,
2.
can you ask Godfather which one of these trucks is command?
Helios checking in 5-0.
I'm gonna fill it up with fucking 240 boxes and
Helios 5-0, gotcha. Mackie, did you check in on 5-0, boss?
I'll turn the
Alright,
5-0.
Helios guys, we're gonna mount up and get ready to step here.
It's 5-0. I don't hear you. I think your radio's broke.
I'm on 5-0.
Yeah, I didn't hear you. None of us heard you.
Motherfuckers. I hear you.
Hey,
This is for radio check.
Nope.
Maz, did you pack this gun one?
Yeah.
you got 484s, a 240, 50. You got a DMR. You got sandbags.
I don't care about your warnings.
I don't know what we need. We need everything.
You got the special. You got the special thing you've been working on.
Oh, not that. No, no, no.
God damn it.
Yes, one FTC.
That was in the W.
Is that FTC? No. Hey, Roger. MFP is going to be south of the ORP, to the west of the gas station. Good, copy. I see your marked MFP then. And once we reach the ORP, I'm going to fucking hook over to the MFP and set up there. I would recommend pulling the other logistics trucks over there, having Flint follow me. Yep, when we cut down there, Flint's going to follow you down to the MFP, and then myself and Bolt will proceed with the rest of the platoon to the SBFs. Roger, copy. I'll be behind you in the gun truck.
Alright, so we step off 5 minutes, 4 minutes actually now.
Hey, over.
They got. Oh, alright, so he's already zeroed in on the bridges. So Miranda's gonna run FTC.
Hey,
He's gonna be
Hughes,
doing
we're
fire
gonna push
command.
out here. Bolts, if you want to turn it over, start pushing out northeast down the road. And Mortarvik and then Flint follow up in the road.
Good copy.
God fucking damn it.
Yeah, it's working to fix the season's issue.
What vehicles are we taking?
Yeah. Yeah, I dropped fucking got the radio.
Where do you want me to stage?
Me too.
We're just gonna keep tracking over to the right here.
I guess I'm gonna drop.
We'll just follow the road down for like 50 meters or so, and then we'll set up down there.
Not these two over here.
Copy that.
These are 4s.
2-4.
Horn means move.
To the road.
That's all good, man.
Horn means move.
Bandit 3.
Hey, Bandit 3, Alpha Bravo on me.
Thank you.
I think that means get the fuck out of the way.
This way.
Alright, and then it's gonna be a tight cut left here.
Truck, your first. Get in.
You hear one? Okay.
Yeah. Bravo. Truck, yours.
You want me to just stage to the side here, right?
Yeah. Tuck over right. There you go. Hold here.
I get shotgun in the Bravo truck.
Actually, this is a good opportunity to get some fucking.
Don't get popped. That'd be hilarious if we got popped from here.
Yeah, I know.
Just oh.
If only we could render in the rest of this shit.
Alright, Miranda, for reference here. Okay, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, so that's that
that
warehouse that
MFP
you're talking about.
is bearing 070, about 1,000 meters out. Just to the right of that four-story
so
yellow building scene.
This warehouse they wanted to get a fire team
I'm
on.
pretty sure that's where your MF.
That's
It's gonna be across the street from the gas station to the west.
yeah, that was Dog Bridge right there.
Okay, yeah,
That's
gas
Cat
station scene.
Bridge.
Okay, so shifting
Yeah,
left
064.
here.
Not so much of a tunnel though.
Yeah, scene. That first bridge, AB Alpha Bravo 001, that's going to be bearing 047, about 1.3 kilometers. Pair of apartment buildings out there.
I just need it in place, and I'll set the data, and then I'll fire those as needed.
Yep, so that's there. And then to the right of that is that other bridge. It's about 1.6 kilometers.
You guys think he's so much further than me.
That's right. You've got like 300 meters, huh?
So I'm so confused. Where's the actual tunnel?
And that's it.
Wow.
Is there even a tunnel, or is it just a straight open bridge?
It's a tunnel. It's all covered in rock for about 50 meters above it. So the opening to that
Behind
tunnel
what?
is
Behind
Alpha Bravo
AB's 5?
101.
Oh,
So
101.
Yeah, so the opening of that tunnel is Alpha Bravo 101, and then the exit to that tunnel is Alpha Bravo 102.
Got it.
Hey Flint, once we're in place with the mortars, we need like proper spacing. So like.
I guess it's just the way it's rendering for me then.
Like space out like roughly like.
Yeah. Well, also like we can't even see up that way because it's all fucking haze.
Right here. Yep.
I can see a point where it just like cuts out.
The compass down the bottom. It's about 50 meters to the outside ring. So if I just get, me and you halfway apart. That'd be about there.
Yeah, that's fine.
We should be step off time now.
Yeah, platoon's still getting mounted up.
The benefit to having 5 people. And we get fucking a heavy stack night for us tonight, which is different.
Yeah.
Fryer said he won't be home for about an half hour, according to his timing. He said the juniors got released, but all NCOs had to stay.
Oh, gotcha.
So you could be looking at a possible 5th from him if he hops in.
Okay, we'll just wait and see then. Alright, nothing else to see up here. Mount back up.
So you're tracking. We are having a faction bug not letting us get in.
Did they ever give the order of movement?
I believe first and third are in front of us, then us, then HQ, then second. I think they'll form up around us.
What's the platoon at?
Platoon net is 5-0.
You're gonna sign up for that PvPvE? Hint, hint. Hint, hint.
I'm thinking about it, doing mortars for insurgents.
Hint. Oh, you goddamn you. That's not the hint I was looking for. I had like a pretty big game plan planned around you if you joined NATO.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hey, if you got a plan, I'll do NATO. Fuck it. It'd be really funny to fucking have me on fucking insurgents.
I gotta meet with Smith Sunday. We have our meeting. But if you were gonna sign up for NATO, I was gonna kinda actually plan around you being IDF.
Fuck it, yeah. I'll be NATO then.
I need to see what I get for numbers too, because that's gonna depend. I gotta flex my plan based on my numbers. Because my idea is to have, if I can get 1 or 2 of us engineers on NATO, my idea is to build up like a 50 cal position overlooking possibly the AOIs in 2 different areas. So there's 2 different support by fires that can pretty much shred you either way. Alright, so we should be come all the way down the switchback, right turn, left turn, straight on.
You guys get in that car and I'm like slowly sliding to the right. I might just slide right off this cliff if the
Yeah, same.
Interesting.
You ever heard of a handbrake?
It's on.
got the handbrake on it. Literally like
It's the same shit from last time.
I don't know what it was with you two last time.
We're going to push down this road a bit here. These switchbacks are going to be a pain in the ass to get people staged on, so we're just going to get out of here. Roger, copy. Yeah, it's a really bad area to stage in. I don't want us fucking rolling someone off the hill.
Probably stage here off to the right.
No, we're gonna get fully clear of the switchbacks.
I turn left now. Good luck, everybody.
Oh, Flint didn't make it.
Did he go? Did he go down and over?
Oh, he just like smacked right into one of the rocks he was going down.
Well, better than down the cliff.
Yep.
That'd be some pretty expensive explosion.
Helios 6 Romeo 40.
Except for Helios 6 Romeo.
Helios, you are all set with PCC PCS, correct?
A firm. We're out of the base. We're at the base of the hill to the north, just off the switchbacks. It was a bad place to stage.
Copy that. Just to the east, down the hill for a stage. Acknowledged. 6 Romeo.
Alright, we're gonna tuck into the right.
Slow her down. Flint's fucking drifting back there, holy.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm not a good driver.
Not a good driver, but somehow got his aviation wings.
Yeah, true.
I'm still waiting to retest that. I set up with Richardson to do it Wednesday. Never even heard from him.
I made sure and hurried up and got mine done before they got their shit in order.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
I tried, and then I got fucked.
Discount wings, buddy.
The good news is, you know, once you get them once, never have to do it again.
Are we running anti-air?
I don't think
We're not
there's...
expecting air, but we've still got stingers packed up in one of the Vics if we need them.
This thing produces stingers, like... I might as well.
Well, I mean, I keep telling them, they're like, oh, you're pulling a ton of stuff out of your Vics, and it's like, yeah, because no one ever enables fucking supply. If supply was enabled, we wouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, but when it's free, it's for me.
Exactly. When it's free, it doesn't matter. It's like, oh, well, I guess I will pull out 20 mods. Why not?
Hence the 100 AT mines that are about to be placed.
Yeah, I know. Plus, you know, it's faster. Pulling a weapon out of the arsenal is faster than reloading.
I'm just waiting to see if this guy's gonna get a DCS from good old Westy.
Why? I just avoid him. It's all right.
Yeah, until you end up next to him. Again.
That's all right.
Yeah.
You just go, what? What was that? A wind.
A wind.
You might as well hop in your truck before he fucking rolls by. He's like, what the fuck?
They're still not even moving.
No, it's fine. Because the thing is, there's no SOP on because you know engineers have a standard outfit, right? They have a standard loadout. Mortars don't. You know, so you know, technically you can wear whatever you want when you're running a mortar.
I guess that's true. Sling that nom look.
Yeah,
You gotta get the cut-off jean shorts.
We're the mortar crew here. We're going shirtless. It's too hot next to these tubes.
You gotta throw the boonie on. You gotta throw a boonie hat and cut-off jean shorts, and you're like perfect.
Now that would be pushing it, I think.
Only if you get seen. If you're from a firing position, who's gonna see you?
I do want to see if there's a that'd be cool if there were like the OCP shorts.
It's like Wiseman loves to run around with no boots on.
Yeah, it's true. Wiseman platypus foots everywhere.
They need to redo this fucking like OCP top because literally just over the top.
Is this one?
Yes.
Where are we? Bandit 7. Yeah.
It looks like it.
It's kind of funny.
Wait, what?
It's
just
a
regular
top.
shirt. Yeah,
it's a like plastic. Not even nylon or fucking cotton.
I gotta tell you though, wearing the summer OCPs are so light and breathable. Coming from the winters, it's like night and day.
Yeah, I wore Summers in the winter.
Alias 1, Bandit 7 on 4-0.
5x5, 4-0.
Hey, since supplies are turned on, to use our boxes, are we gonna have to put like supplies inside the box and carry them, or what?
Oh!
Be advised, supplies is not turned on at this time.
Oh, okay, then Brovey told me it was going to be, so just to let you guys know.
Oh! Well.
If that is the case, then you will have to bug Zeus to get a supply in your Humvee.
Yeah, because we don't have any supplies at all in our Humvee, so,
Yeah, that might be an issue.
So the Moors are gonna be a problem.
The Moors are going to be a huge problem. It's 25 per HE.
Hey, but smoke works, so you know.
Smoke, I think, costs you 5 per.
Yeah,
Smoke
I
is
heard
stupid
that.
cheap, dude. Might as well use that.
You mean you can't get back in the trucks now? Fuck's sakes.
Hey, Trevor.
Hey, Viles.
Right behind you, Maz.
You can't.
Oh.
He's literally turn around right there.
What's the issue with the trucks here?
Well, are you guys planning to turn a supply on?
Yeah.
Okay, if that's the case, then we need all these trucks topped up with supply real quick.
Hang on, I'm stuck here.
Okay, first con for AAR. We need to know ahead of time. Look at this guy.
second con is this guy.
Two-Faced, Mr. Two-Faced. What are you?
Just all of this.
Look at this, the fucking the OEF bib out here.
Oh, look at me! I got my map taped to my leg.
You know, he kind
Okay,
of looks
all your trucks are loaded up with supplies now.
Thank you, bro.
Okay,
Check
that.
this out. You guys see this? Look at this. These aren't pants. These are chaps.
I think
That's
they're
actually kind of
Russian.
cool.
I'm pretty sure they're Russian.
Hey, Maz, you know what that means?
I think these guys are Russian.
That's gonna change how we do AT
Do me a
mines.
favor then. What's the grid for the ORP so I can drop some arsenals down for you dudes?
It is going to be 040 TAC 042. It's at that downtown 6-way intersection.
Scene. Yeah, Raj. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Hilberg's pinging you now.
Yeah, okay.
I'll take that ORP.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good. Put some supply
Dude,
down there.
that's really gonna change. Taking out an AT mine is gonna cost us. Because one of us is gonna have to run supplies.
That truck, though.
Yeah, in the truck. You can't bring the truck all the way to the front. We're supposed to be doing this under support by fire.
Load 2 in the bag, and there's 2 of us, so we can bring up 4 AT mines up.
You're gonna be heavy as shit.
Oh my god.
Not to mention, I got an
down
AT.
to the ORP.
We just drive there?
Yeah, we're just gonna drive there now. Well, because their trucks aren't working, so they can't drive, so we're gonna have to drive down there.
Oh, that's great.
Oh my gosh.
Flint, don't crash.
Should we wait for them to get there first before we fucking go?
We'll stop.
We'll stop a bit short, so we won't go immediately there, but we'll get close.
Alright, sounds good.
Did they just do the mass teleportation?
1 sec, I'm desicking like crazy.
Because, yeah, my...
Yeah.
What do I got here? Right or straight?
Take in the straight.
Alpha convoy. Copy. When you head down the road, you're going to go straight following the path. Do not take the right.
Right hand?
Yeah, I see. Cut up.
Left?
Left.
Open left.
Closing mud.
I'm a bit concerned crossing this bridge might expose us to something. Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out.
Do I just gun it?
Hold on.
Convoy.
God damn it, you beat me.
Everyone stay mana real quick.
Okay, so I guess we're going right. Right? Left? I thought we were gonna go this way.
Fix, you're good to roll forward, bridge is clear.
Open right.
Big 3, close it right.
Trying to get in. All right, go.
What are we doing here? Hanging a right or straight?
We're gonna take a hard right after we clear the bridge.
Copy. Vic 1, open right, hard turn.
Big 3, closing right.
Open this left here, coming up.
Open left.
Big 3, closing left.
Keep going. All right, off road to the left.
Into the parking lot?
Into the parking lot, yep.
Copy.
And then we're gonna knock out the fence to the right. Alright, hold it.
I don't think I can.
They're to the right. They're to the right.
No, they're to the right. I just want to see if there's a hole in the wall up here.
There's no hole. What?
He's checking to see if we can drive, if there's a hole to go through.
We're gonna be there. You're
Bust.
blocking. That's a problem.
Pull anything out of it, but med-wise, you'll be able to heal without supplies.
Right bridge cat. You guys hang here. I gotta go meet leadership.
Hey, Flint, set up to my right, go on the other side of the parking lot. Point your ass to the north.
Well, that's kind of terrible. Well, because that's the thing, you won't need supplies just to heal with the box. You'll only need it if you need to pull more medical supplies, and if you need to pull more medical supplies, just get with us or call us on 4-0 and we'll pull up.
North, okay.
8, 9, 9, 11, 10, 11.
Yep.
10, 14.
Well, they haven't put supply on yet. That's the thing.
6 Romeo, Godfather, got you 5x5.
Yeah.
Hey, Maz.
I
think WCS vehicles will one vehicle locked in this. We're gonna have to. I'm gonna figure this out.
Wait, what did it?
WCS vehicles or vehicle locked in today, so.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
It probably broke everything. Your Helios vehicle's broken as well? Can you
No,
do it?
We're fine.
Our Rex is totally fine.
Because you have the Helios tag on them.
That makes sense.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, looks like the crow's working.
Well, but it's just for them, though. No one else can get in that truck.
Oh, I gotcha.
And one are hooking and jabbing. You guys are firing two. They think we're only assaulting the bridge. We're gonna break contact. Beat feet.
Alright, Flint and Miranda, start getting your tube set up and getting yourself ranged in for Alpha Bravo's 001, 002.
That's our cue to cross the river. It's definitely affordable. It's only about.
How do you like the M4s with the carry hand, forward grips? I had to mess with the animations on it today.
We don't have the foregrips on ours. We're still using the A1.
Huh?
As soon as you guys get your, I mean,
I don't know what you're talking about. I got a
once it
foregrip.
gets on the approved list.
Add it.
I fought with Charlie to get these.
This thing's pretty fancy.
Yeah. I'm really happy about the AT4, so that's my special favorite thing. Oh shit.
Back east, and then immediately go. Yeah, we'll pull back south, immediately go east, and then beat feet.
I think AI was locking on the brophy.
I can see AB001 all the way down there.
Oh, that's Bandit 4 Humvee just right in line.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and step out. So,
I think Lucander's a little.
whoever's on Cat Bridge, go ahead and
Yeah,
push
we're
east
getting.
and get in line with that road, and then keep your eyes out for K-17s and high.
I had a quick loss, so I gotta get back in. That was weird. It's like a quick outage. Okay. Oh, I got a stutter pretty much. Hopefully, though, it doesn't.
Hey, Flint, for data, working me on floor 1. Actual, FTC. Send it. Hey, my radio reset, is it 60.2 for fires? It's 62.6 for fire. Flint, azimuth 6382, elevation 1157.
Yeah, I'm back up. I had like a quick DC.
Azimuth.
Yep, it's all good.
Azimuth 6382, repeat
Elevation 1157.
I'm going to try to take the right side of this road here.
The right side? Copy.
Yep.
You want me to stagger off this Vic in front of
Prep
us?
5 round smoke, charge 1.
Yeah.
Actual FTC, what's the platoon at? 2 nets 5-0.
Back blast. Back blast clear. Rocket.
We're waiting for fucking for him to get set up, and then we're gonna shoot. Read back your data.
Okay, just to verify, azimuth 6352, elevation 1157.
Correction,
Round.
6382. Azimuth.
I have to change this a little bit.
6382. Azimuth. Elevation 1157. How copy?
Roger. Azimuth 6382, elevation 1157. 5 rounds of smoke, 1 ring.
Roger, at my command.
Push right.
Pushing right. Where do you want me to reposition?
Push forward. We're going to get to that apartment building up in front of us.
Copy, tell me when to stop and turn.
Stop and turn here.
You want me to park it, or what do you want to do?
Yeah. Turn the engine off. We're going to hop out. Grab the mods from the Vic. I'm going to grab an AT.
Oh, I thought there was 2 in here.
Okay, let's go.
You want the Moz, not the AT4?
Yeah, you got the mods, yeah?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Might possibly... Ooh. Come on.
See actual 40. Are you guys engaging targets at this time?
Negative, not at this time. I'm awaiting fire order.
Yeah, 6 is one. Waiting for one from 6 to shoot.
Somebody to the roof.
This one might not have it accessible.
Oh, might not, huh?
No, looks like this is the highest.
006.
Yeah, I get 0 line of sight here.
Yeah. Okay. Try to do it.
Yeah, FEC, this is actual. If you got no calls, start getting yourself ranged in on Alpha Bravo 001.
Yeah, Roger, we're already set. I'm pre-plotting 002 right now. I can take down data for 002 when you get
the fuck out of that thing.
Eyes KT-17 bearing north, straight north. Range 857.
Get the Moz out. Range 860, range for 850.
I can go 8 or 9, no 50.
Take the 9.
Zeroed in on 9.
Flint, just so you're tracking, I got data for the second fire mission. Once we shoot this, we're gonna go straight to that one. I'll let you know what it is.
Copy.
After routes complete.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
I could take
Win.
it down if you want. No.
Long.
Stand by. We're both gonna be shooting the same target.
Reloading.
Alright, K-17 still in that same position.
Yep, seen. Adjusting for distance and wind. Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Oh. Hit.
Copy. Hit. Out of rounds.
I got an HE on the ground. Pick that one up.
Reloading. Range 900, adjusted for distance and wind. Rocket, rocket, rocket. Hit.
Good hit. Still up, standby.
Standby.
2 rounds on the ground.
Reloading. Range 900, adjusting for distance and wind. Rocket, rocket, rocket.
You were just left.
Copy. Reloading. Range 900, adjusting. Rocket, rocket, rocket. Holding. Alright, engaging. Rocket, rocket, rocket. Hit again.
This guy's just fucking tanking him.
Out of rockets.
Oh, that was a good hit by them, though.
FTC, this is Ashland 4-0. You available for task?
Send it, but we have a hot gun.
That's another hit. K-17 might be disabled.
Stop shooting.
Yeah, K-17 ineffective at this time. Possible crew KIA. Vehicle still operational. Searching.
Switch over to my
actual FTC. Send it.
Be advised, we're looking to hit target Alpha Bravo 006, grid ref 0425, TAC 050. Break.
Eyes 720 meters. Bound north.
Putting rounds down.
Hey, Flit, send it. 5 rounds.
Continuing. Target is 1 times a K-17 in the open.
Bearing 720, adjusting to 700.
Azimuth 0254.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Charge 1, elevation 1126.
Good hit.
Oh, what a hit.
Reloading. Range 720, 700. Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Elevation 1126. How copy?
Also a hit.
0254 1126.
Still putting his fucking rounds out. Hold on. Additional on the ground.
Roger, copy. 75 rounds.
Reloading.
K-17s are fucking beefy, bro.
I'm putting it right on the fucking gunner's hatch, too.
No, I know. It's like, just the fucking armor value is fucked.
Alright. 700, 720 range. Firing. Rocket, rocket, rocket. Hit as well.
Hit.
Still effective.
Bro, he doesn't.
Smoking.
Burning, though.
He is smoking. We've got another
Alright, hold
one.
on. Sending one. On the ground.
Reloading. Not firing at this time. Do you want me to hold, or do you want me to fire?
Nah, we still got 3 rounds. Take the shot.
Copy. Oh, firing again. Engaging. Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Hit.
Direct. Still engaging.
He's still going. He doesn't care. We've been hitting with heat.
Prep 5 rounds HE.
I'm not gonna lie. I've only missed one, and that was the ranging shot. Every other has hit.
Yeah, they keep hitting.
5 rounds HE, bro.
Still engaging. Second K-17 is still ineffective at this time.
Rounds on the ground.
You got a javelin in your backpack at this point?
Helio 6 from Air Force.
700, ranging, rocket, rocket, rocket.
Where is your current location at?
Long.
Copy long.
Azimuth 146.
North Apartments,
Elevation
just south
1232.
of Bandit 6's position. Grid ref 0418, tech 0431. We're currently
Rocket,
engaging
rocket,
2 times
rocket.
K-17s north on the hill.
Backline 0418, tag
Hit, burning.
0431.
Burning. Let's go. All right, let's get out of here.
Ran into the point again.
Engaging K-17 with mortar.
I'm gonna grab this one round on the ground.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that was fucking.
I know they let us fight there for way too long.
I mean, to be fair though, we were effective. We were on target.
I mean, no, I'm not saying. I'm saying what the enemy allowed us to stay up there way too long.
Oh yeah, like K-17 didn't engage the building.
Yeah.
Miranda, go again with data.
Which way do you want me to head? Head back west.
We'll figure this out. Stand by. Dog Bridge is pretty cleared through. Cat Bridge, they're still fighting on.
Flint. Azimuth 10124. Elevation 1223. Charge 2, 5 rounds HE.
Seems another good position to get an angle on them. Let's shift east. Let's head on the road, see what we can see.
Azimuth 0124. Elevation 1123. Repeat. Drop.
Correction, elevation 1223. 5 rounds HE, charge 2.
Wow, that's really good fucking.
Read back data.
That was really good fucking effective
Right.
rounds.
Azimuth
One time K-17 burning, one time's knocked out.
223. 5 rounds HE. 2
Shouldn't. Can't believe it took that long though, but still did our job.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Go to that crane up there.
Copy, moving to the crane.
Hey, you're shooting 4 rounds HE.
Let's go for this one.
Wow, you cannot move up these stairs
Hey,
very fast.
Bolt, look, bearing 340, same radio tower we were engaging before.
Yeah, that K-17.
Yep, range is.
Oh, yeah, I see it engaging again. What was range?
Range is 950.
Copy, 950.
Oh, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. Oh, it can't get clear. I'm stuck. There we go. Back blast clear at your discretion.
Copy, back pass clear. Adjusting, rocket, rocket, rocket.
Short and to the right. About 20 meters.
I didn't even see the fucking round take off.
Rounds to the ground.
Short to the right in 20.
Yep.
Copy. Back pass clear.
Back blast clear.
Copy. Rocket, rocket, rocket. I see that one. Left. Looks long too.
Yep. It wasn't long, it was just left.
Copy. Back pass clear.
Back blast clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket. That one
There are
looks
mortars going out.
just
That
to
was
left 5.
by like 5 meters. Yeah.
Alright, I think I can zero in. Or pretty much aim right at it.
Doesn't on the ground.
Doesn't seem like the wind's affecting it as much.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, this is what happens when you get unlimited supplies. Back pass clear.
Clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
That left by 5 meters.
Copy. Back west clear.
Clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Still too far left. Rounds on the ground.
I keep aiming to the right. Back pass clear.
Clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
That looks like it might hit.
Short 5.
Just short by 5, yep. He's really well fucking dug in there.
Back pass clear.
Clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket. High.
Yeah, high. Just a smidge. Rounds on the ground.
Back blast clear.
Clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Might be a hit. Oh,
Hit.
right in the tire.
Back west clear.
Clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket. Direct.
Hit. Rounds on the ground.
It looks like it's burning now.
It's still shooting. We gotta finish it.
Yep. This one, you should have had a buildable tow missile.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Back pass clear.
That was the thing. There was a Humvee with the tow missile. Clear. There was a Humvee with the tow missile up at the spawn area too.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Clear. Burning. Nice.
Finally, that fucker's dead.
Let's go. Put him in the grave. What the fuck? There's another K-17!
There's no way.
It's right fucking 347 by the motel.
No visual.
See where the two teal buildings are? 347?
Oh my fucking god.
Yep. But the range is 700, so you can, like, nail him. Rounds on ground.
Back blast clear.
Clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Left 5.
Copy. Left
He's
5.
Moving
Moving where?
Don't do the adjustment. He just shifted right where the round hit.
Back blast clear.
Clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Left 5.
Copy. Back blast clear.
Clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Oh. Burning. Nice hit.
Eyes on an MG nest. Just high and to the right 20. Do you want me to put a round in it?
Yeah, range 700.
Copy. Ranging. Reloading. Back blast clear.
Clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket. Oh. Taking fire.
Give me another big.
Unknown effectiveness. Back blast clear.
Clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket. Direct hit.
That got him. Yeah, that got his ass off the gun. Good shit. Alright.
That's 3 K-17s. There's 3 more.
Well, no, they only said there was supposed to be 2, though, because we destroyed a ton of them last time, yeah?
Briefing had 6.
Briefing had 6, okay. So
That means those fuckers are dug in the city.
I don't think they're in the city. I think they're saving the last of them for the tunnel.
Infantry, moving radio tower. Oh, they're engaging. Never mind.
Yeah, they got him.
They must be opened up with the Mark 19.
Well, get on and get the M2 up. Get the Moz put away, and I'll take the DMR, and I'll range you in.
Yeah, I kind of figured as soon as I heard the animation. Class 4 hemorrhage, Jesus.
tropical fruit marinades, or grab and enjoy the spicy Hawaiian pizza, huli huli chicken, and more. Finish with a sweet slice of mango yuzu chantilly cake.
Well, that was a little bit of an Arma. Armud. Oh boy. Oh boy. You want to give us a... He got thrown off the vehicle. He had a heart rate of 0, so I just didn't want to let him die right here.
Okay.
Oh, he got thrown trying to bipod on the Vic.
Yeah, I'll bring him back.
You don't mind running late? What's your deal?
What's my deal? I saved at Metro with no activation fees. I got one line of 5G for just $25 a month, kept the price I love, and a 5-year price guarantee for my talk, text, and data.
Only $25?
Oh my god.
I heard the animation. I was like, oh boy.
Yeah, no, I literally got sucked into the Vic and then ejected out of it.
Alright, boys are good?
Yeah, we're all good. Thank you, Trembly.
Thanks, Trem. Alright, note to self, don't bipod the Vic.
Yep, don't bipod the Vic.
Eyes on a moving vehicle. Blue buildings, red. Mark 19 engaging.
I just saw him, yeah. Don't engage him, engage the turret. That same MG nest, right blue building.
Copy, engaging.
Target.
Box is black. Gun down, reloading.
Helios 6 Romeo, radar check 40.
Charlie 40 Romeo.
Copy that. Reaching 5 as well. 6 Romeo.
Scanning.
Not seeing anything. Yeah, we're just gonna keep eyes on that because if they reoccupy it, then the teams are gonna get fucked crossing the river.
Copy.
Quiet day.
This has been actually a really effective night for us. And we still haven't even done
actual 40.
Still haven't even done bridge clearing yet.
Roger, send it.
So we still got to demo these bridges and
Stand by for target. Stand by.
Come on.
Be advised, target's going to be grid ref 0432, TAC 0501, referenced on map as Alpha Bravo 007. Squad in the open between buildings, requesting adjust fire with HE.
Roger, I see your target number Alpha Bravo 007, enemies in the open, adjust fire, over.
Readback's correct.
Readback's correct. We've got eyes on, waiting for your round.
I still don't know how to do proper call for fire yet.
As far as I know, Huberg, I think, is making a class for call for fire missions.
Well, yeah, we're making the class. It's just I don't have it down yet. It's one of those things where it's like even. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know.
Message to observer, target number Alpha 007, 5 rounds, HE, time of flight 25.3 seconds, 1 gun.
Heard 5 rounds, 25 seconds, get back.
Good thing Miranda's a fucking Charlie, because you can always ask him.
Yeah, I know. He's a great resource.
What's going to help too is if they have the wind effect in now, the mortars are going to drift.
Yeah.
So now he's going to need the Met. Alright, should be splash 5 any second now.
Yep.
Actually, let's see, shut over.
Oh, okay.
They just call shot out?
Yeah, he called shot over. I thought he already sent it.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I was like, where is it?
I don't know if it did that thing where it like eats the round, but it was the first shot, so it shouldn't.
Yeah, that's what I was like. It either ate the round or it's
Actual
like maybe you can't see the
NPC
impact.
splash over.
Visual. Target.
Visual.
Target. Re-engage. Fire for effect. Roger, fire for effect. 5 rounds HE time now.
He caught just the top of that teal building, so the radius should distribute enough.
Yeah, at this range it should be
Shot
somewhere
over.
around like 25 meter distribution. So.
Splash over. Rounds complete.
I'm not seeing the round.
I didn't see a single round.
Oh,
left. He's left 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like all targets are left 50.
Yep. I mean, that kind of was where I was afraid guys were behind that building.
There should have been that one vehicle too.
Good effect. No further tasking this time. Yeah, the mission.
Looks like cat and dog are cleared.
Yep, let's hop in and let's start digging those up.
Yep. You want to do battle buddy for both bridges or split?
We're gonna be battle buddies for both bridges. I don't want to get us caught out. We're gonna do dog first. So we're gonna push down here till we get to the larger road and then take a right.
Copy.
Coming up on here.
You want to dig it down or you want to splash it with AT mines?
This might not be a diggable one.
Yeah, this looks like you're gonna have to AT mine this.
Yep. Alright, dismount. Just want to check. Yeah, this is all AT mine. Do you want to do 2 on the left side of the road? I'll do 2 on the right.
Yep. Oh, okay, are we rigging them to ourselves?
Yeah. Alright, you want to pull the Vic back to the next street light?
Yep.
And then I'll tuck in on this brown building here. Hey, hey. We're gonna blow the bridge here. We're gonna blow the bridge real quick.
Okay. You mean the obstacle, not the bridge itself, right? They're blowing the obstacle.
Bolt, you're gonna want to get behind that Vic.
I'm ready when you are.
All right, the area.
Area clear.
Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole.
Hold on a sec. Oh, there we go. Take the hole.
Yeah, looks like
Donovan, you clear.
looks like there's a way in at least.
Yep, that's what we care about.
That was just them blowing up the bridge and breacher. Yeah, hopefully.
Alright, Bolt, let's mount up. Keep pushing up the bridge.
Copy. You want to just follow in behind 4.
Yeah.
I was a little close for that explosion, which I'm kind of surprised.
Should be a hole left to here.
I see the hole left. Can they not get through?
I don't know. We'll push past them because we still got to get those charges set up anyway.
Copy.
This one looks diggable.
Yeah, this looks like a bunker emplacement.
Yeah. Oh, this front one isn't though. This one up here is, but the one after this, the one before, are not.
Copy. I can set ATs for it.
Oh yeah, if you want to set AT for the far one, I'll set AT for the close one.
Copy. Actually, let's do this. You're gonna stack your charges on all 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like the bridge on the other side is the same thing.
Okay. Well, we don't have to clear both, so as long as we have a lane through, I think we're good.
Yeah, 3K17s were pretty fucking... Oh, that's... Okay, I gotcha. That's the tunnel that we gotta assault. Yeah, that's gonna be nightmarish.
I keep trying to get the place more, but I keep fucking it up.
Don't forget, you got my 2 as well.
Roll the big deck.
Did you stack mine or no?
Oh, you didn't stack. Okay, I got you. Hold on.
Yeah, that's why I didn't know if you want to stack it all to one.
I see.
Oh, miscommunication on my end a little bit.
Bolts, if you want to get the big pulled back, I'm going to hop the other side here and make sure the other side's clear.
Good copy. Should be far enough for you to blow it.
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Holy.
That 203 at us?
Yeah, there's 203 just popped off. Bolt, tuck into the right next to those two brownstones.
Copy.
There's something weird here. They got contacts just popped up to the west.
To the west?
Yeah, there was a... I was surprised. There was a Russian. As I was coming onto this side, there was a Russian that popped up between myself and Gun 4 down the lane.
Oh, that's that one laying in the road.
Yep.
Save on tropical flavors at Whole Foods Market during the Savor the Tropics event with yellow sage
Actual,
signs
FTC.
highlighting seasonal finds throughout the store. The produce section is bursting with pineapples, mangoes, and kiwis at their juiciest. Grill up fresh seafood paired with tropical fruit marinades, or grab and enjoy the spicy Hawaiian pizza.
Actual, FTC.
Savor the tropics.
Number actual. Yeah, Roger. What's the situation going on over there? I'm hearing a whole lot of nothing. Be advised, it's a pretty sharp knife fight going on down here. We're trying to get you more targets, but everything is within like 100 meters of friendlies right now. Yeah, Roger. If need be, if 6 doesn't, if there's really nothing for mortars, you might as well just break it down, go up and restock and refit people, or play reinsert. Bravo team actual at this time. Break down all tubes. Proceed north to Fart Flag. We're going to set up there. Roger, copy. Breaking it down.
Bravo, be advised, you're going to want to take the left-handed side of the bridge for dog.
Roger, it's the westernmost bridge.
Copy, we got one lane open.
Roger, copy. I'm going to let 6 know that we're breaking down.
Holy shit. A whole team of Russians just north of us on the other side of all these sandbags. You know what? Hold on. Bust the shovel out. Let's take out those sandbags.
Good old day at the beach.
Yeah. These diggable.
None of these look diggable.
Bush.